No, they just want to fight. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter punching. That jab gets blocked. Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been... Here we go for round two. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Nothing but air on that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Can't find a home with that jab. When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
You've got to fight dirty, Todd. You've got to get in close. You've got to fight on the blind side of the referee. You've got to find a way in.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Fury in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say... On to the third. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Down goes Fury. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I need to see that again.
referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
A perfect counter shot. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. And he just missed with that left jab. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talk about fury in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down.
Back at it in round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
No rest for the weary. Nice defense on that hook. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, got luck.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
That hook was off target. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He misses with that straight left. Both men step back for just a moment. Back and forth they go. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy. This is the beginning of round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
That counter shot lands. Missing with the hook. This is a high-octane battle. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Here we go, it's round 7. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
This is a battle royale between 2 heavyweight bombers. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. They figure out the combination to the... Hold that thought! If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad. The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down! Do you believe it? And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but c'est la vie.